Hi, and welcome. My name is Alex. Today, I'll explore how images and multimedia can help your students build foundational skills and transform your classroom and student learning. To do this, I'll be using Artstor on JSTOR, a collection of millions of images and multimedia, all discoverable alongside secondary sources and vital historical context on JSTOR. So why are images and multimedia essential to your classroom? In today's world, we're constantly bombarded with visuals and other forms of media. And in a time of deepfakes and AI, it's more important than ever to help students establish key literacy skills to help them navigate a changing world. These key skills include media literacy, or the ability to access, analyze, evaluate, and create messages in various communication contexts, and visual literacy, or the ability to critically analyze and create visual media within its cultural and technical context. Images and other forms of media can also help deepen classroom engagement. They spark curiosity, enhance understanding, and support diverse learning styles. Think about complex topics like cells or historical events. Images can help break them down, making them easier to grasp. Images can also act as prompts for discussion or writing assignments for all students. They can deepen understandings of complex or distant events. Exploring, discussing, and comparing historical photographs and objects can help students understand the importance of context. With Artstor on JSTOR, you can be assured that the metadata next to each item is accurate and will provide important context to aid students in interpretation. And having texts alongside images makes it easy for students to expand and deepen their learning. Beyond images, multimedia formats bring subjects, spaces, events, and emotions to life in an immersive and engaging way. You can travel to other times and places through video clips, like this one showing India in the 1930s. Or you can discover the techniques of a scientific illustrator with closed captions and a transcript to make information accessible to everyone.
How crowded cells are and the complexity of cells. These cellular scenes that I'm depicting are very complicated. So I wanted to come up with a style that's simple enough that you can see the whole picture without getting all caught up in the details. So that's why I use these.
Or you can hear complex scientific concepts explained in an audio recording.
One charge each, phosphate and sulfate, which carry about 2 charges, and the relatively large plastic.
Artstor caters to diverse learning styles. Auditory learners can benefit from audio, while visual learners can immerse themselves in panoramas. Exploring architectural gems in context in faraway cities like Chicago, with this view of the Wrigley Building right there, or places that are no longer visible in the way that they once were, like the interior of Notre Dame before the 2019 fire. It's easy to integrate multimedia into engaging activities. You can play a short video clip and have students analyze the scene, or you could create a soundscape based on an image. And to get you started, you can find lesson plans and other ideas on JSTOR Daily, JSTOR's in-house daily magazine that aims to make scholarship accessible and relevant, and will help you find ways to engage your students deeply and develop their visual literacy skills and other key elements to a successful life in the 21st century. Images and multimedia are valuable resources for creating dynamic and engaging learning environments. Explore online databases like Artstor and JSTOR for high-quality, copyright-cleared resources you and your students can trust. Unleash the power of visual and auditory learning in your classroom and see the impact on your students.